Hi, beautiful people. Reverend Teresa Garcia, and today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite tools, and that is the Gene Keys. So, there's a million ways that you can do this to explore. Gene Keys is really like a blend of astrology and human design and I Ching and all wrapped in one. And so it's based on your birth date, when you were born, and where you were born. And you can actually get a free Gene Key profile. And I don't know if it's called free Gene Key or Gene Key profile, but just Google it, you'll find it. And you can contemplate this information on your own. Why I love it is because it goes deep into your purpose, your mission, and your shadows and your gifts. And why this is so important is because so many of us are living in our shadows and we, aren't as conscious about when we're using our gifts. And the reality is that when we accept and understand and learn to appreciate our shadows, we naturally go into our gift. And when we're in our gift, life is really fun, right? When you're living in your gifts, you're in a prosperous flow that is energetically thriving, relationships are thriving, abundance is thriving, right? And abundance to me is health, wealth, all the things, right? And so it really is a tool that helps you take back the direction and gives you more choice in how you want to show up in life. And so I just love it. And what I do actually with my clients is we go into a deep dive of accepting the gifts, right? And of course, I'm working with the subconscious mind and the higher self. And so we get permission before we do anything. We're not going to force anything on you, right? You're only going to shift what you are ready to shift at that time. And from there, you just feel at peace. Why is that? Well, we have all these parts in us. And if we're hiding the different shadow aspects of ourselves, right, then we have division within. And we all know that unity is where we get the most cohesive, coherent energy. And so when we are in unity within, our intuition is strong, like our impact is magnified, because everything we do when we're in alignment within, that translates to more impact for every single task, whether we're working out or we're building a business or we're working a job or we're raising kids. When you have a strong intuitive guidance and a deep knowing of yourself, you operate at a much higher level with more consciousness than you did before. And so to me, it's like the more consciousness we have, most of us are only using about 10% of our brain, which makes me wonder, what is the potential of 100% of our brain? What is the potential of even 30% of our brain? If most people are only using 10%, how do you find out? It's from unity within. And so, of course, the Gene Keys is one way. There's a million ways to do this, probably a billion ways or probably billions, but it's a powerful, potent practice or awareness that leads to more consciousness. And I think that if you're following my page, you probably are into consciousness and living your limitless potential. So with that said, I invite you to look it up, check out your profile, and tell me what you think. And of course, they have courses available if you want to do a deeper dive with the Gene Keys professionals, or if you want a one-on-one coach with them. And of course, I'm always here to support if you want to go deeper and use some of the different techniques and tools that I've used to really embody all of who I am. And this is really the most important thing we can do. When we truly embrace and embody all that we are just profoundly magnetic, and we are conscious creators. And the more of us that are in this conscious creation mode, in a state of inner peace, what it's doing is it's creating more peace in the world. And everybody knows that there's a lot going on. And, I'm not here to shame, blame, or judge, But what I am here to do is inspire you to know that when you are in coherence and you are connected to the source of all creation, to Yahweh, to every fiber of your being, you are a potent, conscious creator. And from that place, you can change the world in the most beautiful, positive ways. We're all always affecting the world. So whatever we judge externally is actually internally with us as well. And so it's so important for us to raise this awareness and to really step and reclaim our power, because that is what I believe most of us are here to do. And if you're on this page, you definitely are too. So thank you so much for listening. I would love to know if you've tried or experimented with Gene Keys, and if you haven't, if you check it out, please let me know whether or not it was in alignment for you, whether or not it felt like a reflection or a mirror in the form of words. And yeah, have a great day. Many blessings to you and all that you do.